everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energy. Hopefully after the video of the other day, a few of you are rediscovering or discovering for the first time your guides, because they are here and they are fabulous. Right, first a little bit of homework, entertainment only. If you listen to Russian propaganda or you are a Russian troll, please move on. So all that will happen is that you'll get deleted, reported in a manner you may not like, so just skip away. It's not the channel for you. Okay, thank you for joining me. Yeah, got a few on the Bakhmut reading, but that's okay. See you later. Okay, Mitch McConnell has had a fall. What cards am I going to use for Mitch this morning? Just want to have just a little bit of an update. He's in hospital for concussion. Hope he recovers well. Don't wish ill on anybody, regardless of who they are. He had polio as a child. I know parents of some of my friends who had polio as children as well, and survived it, but it did impair them quite significantly, and even more so as they got older with their balance, etc. So, you know, another reason why I don't get this anti-vax thing that's going on at the moment. We were so close to eradicating polio. Apparently measles is making a huge comeback, which can be quite fatal for young children, and can also leave blind, deaf, and also can lead to shingles in later life. And anyone who's had shingles, I haven't had it, but I've got friends who have had it, and apparently it is horrifically painful, to the point where one particular friend ended up on morphine for quite an extended period. Okay, let me have a look at Mitch McConnell. I did read on him the other day. If you go into the little magnifying glass and put McConnell in there, or even Mitch, I think I just called it Mitch McConnell, and I did see that he wouldn't see out his term, and I, from memory, because I channel, I'm with my guides, I'm in that spiritual energy, I don't even know what I say half the time. I think I saw that he wasn't going to he was going to step down before the end of the year. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at Mitch McConnell's energies. Mitch McConnell, using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Mitch McConnell, show me Mitch McConnell. Show me Mitch McConnell. Oh, it's hot and sticky here today. Mitch McConnell. Yeah, having to surrender to his condition. I'm pretty sure he's going to step down. So we've got also, is it Feinstein and Fetterman also in hospital as well? Fetterman, completely understandable. Feinstein is, what, nearly 90 or something? Can't remember, but yeah, need an age limit, I think. I mean, I'm not talking about age limit of 65 or something, but age limit of probably 80 would be good. Okay, show me the energies of Mitch McConnell. Show me the energies of Mitch McConnell. I did have strength fall out while I was talking about the age limit, so I think it's coming. Okay, show me. I mean, as much as I love Biden, he is... Look, oh, sorry, I'm just making a mess here because I'm completely hot and sticky. I mean, Biden is the same age, I believe, as Mitch McConnell, but in all honesty, and as much as I love Biden and think he's fabulous, and he was the one that was needed for the time, he is looking very, very old, and it is a pressure. It is a pressure job. It is a pressure job. Yeah, it is a crossroads time where the truth is coming forward that this is not an old man's game. Okay. Show me the energies of Mitch McConnell. Show me the energies of Mitch McConnell. Show me Mitch McConnell. Show me the energies of Mitch. Thank you. Right, there was a card that had fallen out when I was thinking before of Mitch, so let's see what this card tells us. Ace of Wands, new start, new beginning, change, yeah. I think that pretty much goes with the surrender card that I got earlier, that it is going to be a change for him, challenged by his addiction to the job. So he's going to find it hard to step down because he doesn't need the money, but he's addicted to the power, is what I'm getting. Thank you. Behind the scenes, what's going on behind the scenes? We've got the giving and receiving of money. So part of the addiction to power is the addiction to money. He doesn't need it. His family doesn't need it, but it is this addiction to the money. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right, the boys are also telling me that he owes. This is loans and debts. There are agreements that he has made behind the scenes that he owes people for. And here we have the Six of Pentacles, and with the Three of Cups it is about the circle, the inner circle that he's in, his circle of support. So what I'm getting is that it's not just an addiction to power. He's made some promises that he needs to try. He feels like he needs to try and fulfill. What's coming out of it? The Biden administration and the Magician. Don't mind these at all. Quite a few major arcana to start with, but this is what's coming out of what's going on behind the scenes with Mitch McConnell, is the loans and debts agreements that he's made amongst his moneyed supporters. I'm not going to say his constituents because he couldn't give a rat's poo bear about his constituents, but these are the ones that are behind the scenes that have been supporting him in this position. So coming out of it, we've got the Biden administration and manifesting, making things happen. The tools in the toolbox. Creating something out of, creating an opportunity, I'm just trying to think. It's a sort of a magic happens card is what the boys are telling me, that there's something good going to come out of this. Right, what have we got? He's going to be made an offer. He's not going to be happy about the offer, but it is a new start offer. So we've got 2 new starts for him, which is indicating to me that he is going to step down because it's a new start, a change in position. Okay, the outcome for him is the past, the naivety, the emotional. Okay, see where this goes. Yeah, I'm drawn to the butterfly there, transformation in regards to his domestic situation, his stability, his security. Here we have him. 6 of Wands. Okay. Usually, okay, 6 of Wands. Writing it as a winner, some readers call it. I often call it as a need to be seen. But what the boys just told me, planted straight into my mind, is that it is riding out as a winner. They're telling me he's going to step down. Oh, prickly scalp. That he's going to ride out as a winner. He's going to leave before he's pushed, is what I'm getting, because he is finding the position he's currently in extremely burdensome. Now, if he was the majority leader, he would not leave in a pink fit, but he's not. He's the minority leader, and I think he's just finding he's the minority leader, which means he has no power, and I think he's just finding it all too burdensome at the moment with the GOP. Here we have the 7 of Wands, the lies, deceit, betrayal, leaving, but we also have a prosecutor coming forward. So I'm getting that he's going to Yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups. Sorry, I was just seeing what was on the bottom because I don't like to go too long in the stories, but the cards keep telling the stories. So we have a legal prosecution here in regards to lies. The Queen is coming forward with something in her cup to present, and we have a Tower moment for him. So, and yeah, restriction. Okay, thank you. And there's the Emperor. What I'm having to defend himself, it keeps going, having to defend himself on the base, message coming forward about the money, Seven of Pentacles, reaping what they sow, and then we have a very definite new start with the younger energy. A lot of messages going to come forward that's going to bring forward a harsh truth. He's going to walk away, and then we have the Ace of Cups, which is again a new beginning card. Can keep going. The Hermit, with light being lit on the path going forward. I think he's going to come to the realization that his path forward is blocked. So what I'm getting really out of this is that okay, thank you. I'll have a look at the Fannie Willis in a minute, but news came out about the indictments, and they're saying indictments by May. I'm thinking it's before that, but what I'm getting is that when information comes out in regards to, irrefutable information comes out in regards to Trump, it's really going to force his hand. So I will grab Pendulum for a minute. Let's have a look. I'll bring you down just to clarify again. I don't get that he's going to pass away. I get that he is going to step down, but I think what's going to happen, because he's minority leader in this, there's truths that are going to come out. It's just going to make the decision easy for him. Okay, can I ask a question, please, boys? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Thank you. Will Mitch McConnell step down before his term limit? Will Mitch McConnell step down before his term is up? And that's a yes. Quite a strong yes. Okay, can I ask a question again? Will it be before the coming US winter solstice? Will it be before the coming US winter solstice, the next winter solstice? That's a sort of, so I'm seeing around the end of the year. Mitch McConnell is going to step down because of, yeah, it's all sort of intertwined, but thank you. They're telling me he's going to see the light of getting out before his legacy is the wrong word, guys. They're telling me legacy is ruined. He's going to get out while he still can ride out as a winner, rather than it's a bit like okay, thank you. They're showing me it's like a sports player. So a footballer or a rugby league player or a tennis player, it's stepping down before he's literally dragged out. You think about those footballers that are determined to stay on, and they go down a league, and literally not even pick for a team. And it's quite a sad fall from grace to watch. And it's like the tennis players as well, when they fall down through the ranks after being sort of number one in the world or something, after being number one, and they literally are forced out while trying to hang on to past glories. Okay, you get exactly what I mean. Mitch is will reach that conclusion to leave before his glory is absolutely decimated, and I am getting that it's going to be around the end of this year. So let's see how it plays. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Bye bye.